Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. So today, let's see how to change a flat tire in the Scorpio-N and replace it with a spare wheel. I have already removed my spare wheel, and in case you want a detailed video on how to remove the spare wheel of the Scorpio-N, I'm going to link that video in the description below. Do check it out. Let's remove the jack first. So the location of the jack is here. So it's easy if we just flip the seats up as we get so much more room. So let's just pull this lid all the way, and there is the jack. Now in case you have these kind of mats, you can always just pull them out and keep them below in case you don't want to get dirty. To loosen the jack, hold this and rotate it counterclockwise, and you can see that it's coming down. Once it's sufficiently loose, just pull the jack out. Now, since this is one of the most basic jobs, we are going to do it just with the jack and the toolkit that comes with the car, and that should be more than enough. Now, to lift the car up, we need to position the jack under the jacking points. So, roughly position the jack under the jacking point, which happens to be over there. And for the other side, this is the jacking point for the other side. And this will be the jacking point in case you have a flat on the front tire, and this is available on the other side as well. Now before we jack the car up, let's loosen the nuts. So when you're loosening the nut, you just want to loosen it diagonally. So we're going to make a star pattern: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now in the workshops, they use pneumatic tools to open and tighten these nuts. That can sometimes over tighten the nut. And what I personally do is before every long trip that I take, I loosen every single nut and see if that can be taken out by hand, just in case of an emergency. Now in case you find that the nut is too tight, sometimes this may just work. So I just put the jack inside and I lift it. And I lift it till the nut comes off loose. And now you want to make sure to loosen all the nuts before you lift the vehicle up, and always make sure that the handbrake is engaged, and in case it's a manual car like this, make sure it's in the first gear. And in case you happen to find a stone or something nearby, it's best to secure the other end. Now we're going to take these extension tools that come in the kit, and we're just going to tighten it. So we've got our extension tool ready, and from now using this, it just becomes so much easier. Just hook it there so that we have an arrangement like this at the end. So you can do any minor adjustments by moving this and positioning it right under the jack. Now you want to place one hand here and the other here, and you want to rotate it in clockwise direction to lift the car up. Now always make sure to jack up the car on a very firm and an even surface. And once you have got your tires at least an inch above the ground, you can start removing the lug nuts. So we have put the spare wheel on. Now since this is imbalanced, you just want to make sure to put one nut here and then follow the same crisscross pattern and tighten it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now once you can no longer tighten it with hand, you just want to make sure, take this and tighten all the way. Typically for me, it's after it stops going, I just go about half turn and that's usually enough. So once you're done tightening all the nuts, you want to go back and rotate this counterclockwise so that the jack comes down and the vehicle is settled on the ground. Now you can also use it this way, whatever makes it more comfortable. That's how you change a flat tire of the Scorpio-N. In case you guys have enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. Consider sharing with fellow Scorpio-N owners. And if you found this helpful, do consider subscribing to this channel for more such content. And I'll see you on the next one. Place the jack in the jack stand and rotate it clockwise till it's secured. Align the cover and just press it.